to ask you about these border Mounties, the men who were accused of whipping illegal immigrants. It seems that the Biden administration is trying to save face because it was ruled that they didn't do anything wrong, and yet the Biden administration has been talking about, punitive reaction or punitive action on them. What's your take on it?
Well, my take is they completely turned their backs on these guys. They should have apologized for slamming them in the media like they did, or immediately rebuking their actions, when in reality, they are the ones doing the job. It's the federal government, those people in Washington that aren't doing their job. These men on the horses, they were doing their job. They were wrongfully accused. And now they've come out and said as much. But you know what they say out the side of their mouth? But we're still going to hold them accountable for things. Why? Because they want to appeal to the woke masses who don't understand how difficult of a job that is down on there on the border. And what they're holding them accountable for is things like conduct unbecoming, which is ridiculous. It's a cop-out. They should have had their back. I stand with the guys at Border Patrol. And you know what? If they decide they want to leave there, come on over to Pinal County. We'll take them.
Yeah, I know you will take care of them for sure. But they weren't even whips, were they? They were long reins.
That's all they were. They were reins. Look, this was a hit job by the media and by politicians to undermine the rule of law, to undermine border security. Look, these folks in Washington never even talked about the border. One of the times they did talk about the border was in this instance, and it was so wrong. Honestly, we live in a bizarro world, and I think the majority of the Americans are wise to it. And every day they're catching on more and more that we've been abandoned. And the men and women of Border Patrol have been abandoned by the bureaucrats of Washington.